Real Madrid players rating versus Union Berlin. Jude Bellingham won't be denied this time around as the England star fires last gap hero yet again to get Misfiring Joselu out of jail in the Champions League opener. But before we move detailedly to that, I would like to welcome you to today's interesting episode. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us so you do not miss on our next update. So starting with our players rating, we are going to start with goalkeeper and defense. Keeper Ariza Balaga with a rating of 6 on 10. Didn't have anything to do. He really shouldn't have to against this team. Lucas Vazquez, 7 on 10. Handed a rare start. Offered a lot of going forward in the first half and should have had an assist to his name. Antonio Rudiger, 7 on 10. A bit unsteady at the back in early goings when Union Berlin threatened. Settled after and probably should have scored. Nacho Fernandez, 6 on 10. Did a job with the armband on, correctly removed after 70 minutes of play. David Alaba, 7 on 10. Offered cover at left back before looking far more comfortable in the middle, a stalwart for this side. Now let's move on to our midfield, starting with Aurelien Tchouameni with a rating of 6 on 10. Picked up a silly yellow card but was otherwise composed at the base of the midfield. Could have moved the ball more quicker though. Luka Modric, 8 on 10. Now 38 and still bossing the midfield for fun. He comes alive on European nights. Eduardo Camavinga, 6 on 10. Probably the least effective of the diamond midfield, won the ball back but didn't match the tempo of Modric and Bellingham. Jude Bellingham with a rating of 9 on 10. A constant danger at the tip of Madrid's midfield, came close on multiple occasions before burying an inevitable winner late on in the 94th minute. Now moving on to our attack, Rodrigo Goes, 7 on 10. Was relatively quiet before coming alive in the second half, unlucky not to score, hitting the post and hitting the goalkeeper, misfiring multiple times. Joselu Mato, 5 on 10. Missed one good chance and one half chance in the opening period. Continued to fail to hit the target after the break. Ended the night with 11 attempts and no goal. Unlucky or ineffectiveness is a question, perhaps both. Subs and manager. We start with the first substitute, Federico Valverde, with a rating of 8 on 10. An excellent showing after coming on. Direct, powerful, smart in his passing. His shot led to Bellingham's winner. Toni Kroos, 7 on 10, raised the tempo for the home side. Fran Garcia, an injection of pace. Fran Garcia with a rating of 6 on 10. An injection of pace on the left. His defensive weakness did leave Madrid open once or twice. Brahim Diaz played barely 10 minutes of match and did not have a rating. Carlo Ancelotti, a rating of 7 on 10. Rotated heavily ahead of the Madrid derby. Vazquez and Nacho were handed start while Modric also came in. It seemed like one of those days before he was saved by his star man. So having said that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us so you do not miss on our next update. See you next time and Hala Madrid to us all.